Hello friends, Dr. Barry here, and I'm so glad to have you back on the channel. If you're 60 or older, or if you care about someone who is, this video is for you. Today, I want to take just a few minutes to talk about something that could have a life-changing impact on your health. Something so simple, yet so powerful, that it could help you live longer and feel younger. What you do in the first 5 minutes after waking up each day can influence how long you live, how well you age, and how healthy you remain throughout the years. It's not about making big, overwhelming changes. It's about making small, intentional choices that set the tone for the rest of your day and ultimately your life. It may sound unbelievable, but science has already shown us that these small changes can have significant benefits. Some older adults who adopt just a few simple habits in the morning have been able to lower their risk of stroke, protect their memory, and keep their body feeling strong for decades. And yet, despite all the evidence, most people over 65 still aren't aware of these simple practices, or they know about them but choose to ignore them. But you won't ignore them, because today I'm going to share a proven 5-minute morning routine that could help you live a healthier, longer life. And trust me, you'll be amazed at how much a small change in your morning habits can transform your health. Before we get into the details, let me start by giving you a warm virtual handshake and asking a quick question to get to know you better. What's your name, and where are you watching this from? I'd love to know which city or country you're tuning in from. Drop a comment below so I can learn more about the amazing community of older adults who are actively taking charge of their health. And if you find this content helpful and easy to apply, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss out on the next valuable tip for living longer, healthier, and more independently. Let me share the story of Ruth, a 72-year-old retired teacher. A few years ago, Ruth found herself in a situation many seniors face. She felt sluggish, her joints ached, and she was constantly fatigued. Her doctor gave her a concerning diagnosis and warned her about the risks of living a sedentary lifestyle, including a potential increase in the chances of a stroke or heart attack. Ruth was starting to wonder if her best years were behind her. But everything changed when Ruth's neighbor, a retired nurse, shared a simple morning routine with her. At first, Ruth was skeptical, like many of us would be. But she decided, what do I have to lose? And she started incorporating just 5 small steps into her mornings. Within a few weeks, Ruth felt a shift. Her energy increased, her joints didn't hurt as much, and she even started to feel sharper mentally. By the 6-month mark, her doctor couldn't believe the improvements in her health metrics. Now at 74, Ruth feels better than she did at 60. It feels like I got a second chance at life, Ruth says, and she credits her new morning routine for this transformation. Here's how Ruth turned her health around, and how you can too. Element 1. Morning hydration. A simple yet powerful habit. The first step to waking up your body in the morning is proper hydration. When you wake up, your body is already in a state of mild dehydration. During the night, your body loses water through breathing and perspiration. Even if you don't feel thirsty, your body needs to be replenished. Dehydration thickens your blood, which increases pressure on your heart and blood vessels, 2 key factors that can lead to heart attacks and strokes, especially in seniors. Here's the trick. Drink 16 ounces of room temperature water with a squeeze of fresh lemon right after waking up. Why room temperature water? Cold water can constrict your blood vessels, which slows down circulation. You want your blood vessels dilated and flowing freely. And the lemon? It provides vitamin C, potassium, and natural electrolytes, which support healthy circulation and help reduce inflammation. Start your day with this simple step before you reach for coffee, tea, or food. Just this one action, done consistently, can make a major difference in your circulation, cardiovascular health, and overall longevity. If you're still with me, drop a 1 in the comments below. I'd love to see who's staying engaged and committed to this journey. Element 2. Boosting circulation, the 60-second movement. After a night of rest, your body needs a little help to get things moving. While you were sleeping, your blood circulation slowed down, and blood tends to pool in your lower body, especially your legs. This reduction in circulation can result in feelings of dizziness, fatigue, or even imbalance when you first stand up. In more serious cases, if circulation isn't properly restored, it could lead to blood clots, particularly in older adults. Fortunately, there's a simple solution that only takes 60 seconds of your time, but can make a significant difference in how you feel. The key is to perform a gentle movement sequence immediately after you get out of bed. By activating your blood flow right away, you help your heart and brain receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to start the day. Research from top cardiologists suggests that even light physical activity, when done first thing in the morning, can boost blood circulation to the brain by as much as 40%, improving your cognitive function, memory, and overall energy levels. This simple routine helps wake up your body, leaving you feeling more alert and ready to take on the day. Here's the best part. You don't need any special equipment or a gym membership. All you need is your body and 60 seconds. Stand up tall with your feet shoulder width apart. Raise your arms above your head while taking a deep breath. Then slowly lower them as you exhale. Follow that with some shoulder rolls, and finish with a few heel raises to encourage blood flow from your legs back to your heart. This quick and easy routine takes no more than a minute, but can set the tone for improved circulation, better heart health, and a more energized day. Do this daily, and you'll notice how much clearer your mind feels and how much more prepared you are to face whatever the day brings. Element 3. The power of protein timing, a key to preserving muscle and strength. As we age, the process of muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, becomes more pronounced. This is a natural part of getting older, but the good news is that what you do early in the morning can have a profound impact on how much muscle you preserve and how strong you stay throughout your life. One of the most effective ways to combat muscle loss is by consuming protein at the right time. And that time is within the first 30 minutes after waking up. Why is protein timing so important? During sleep, your body is in a fasting state, and it breaks down muscle tissue for energy. If you don't replenish your protein stores soon after waking, your body may continue breaking down muscle tissue to fuel itself. This breakdown process, if not interrupted, can lead to significant muscle loss over time. However, by consuming 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein within that crucial 30-minute window after waking, you can prevent muscle breakdown and significantly slow down the aging process. Research from the National Institute on Aging has shown that seniors who eat enough protein within the first half hour of waking experience up to 64% less muscle loss over a 5-year period than those who skip breakfast or wait too long to eat. This is especially important for seniors because maintaining muscle mass is key to preserving strength, flexibility, balance, and independence. When you consume protein early in the day, you provide your body with the nutrients it needs to repair muscles and promote growth, which helps prevent weakness and the risk of falls. So, what types of protein should you focus on? It's important to opt for high-quality protein sources, such as whey protein, Greek yogurt, or egg whites, as these provide your body with the amino acids needed for muscle repair and growth. If you're vegetarian or vegan, alternatives like tofu, cottage cheese, or plant-based proteins made from pea and rice are excellent choices. The key is not necessarily the type of protein you eat, but that you eat enough protein early to support your body's needs. Incorporating protein into your morning routine doesn't have to be complicated. A protein shake, a few egg whites with one whole egg, or a cup of Greek yogurt with a scoop of protein powder can provide an easy, nutritious start to your day. The benefits go beyond muscle preservation. Consuming protein early also supports your immune system, bone health, and even cognitive function. So start your day with protein, and you'll feel more energetic, stronger, and more ready to take on the challenges of the day, no matter your age. Now let's dive into the fourth element. If you're still with me, I'm really glad you're sticking around. Your dedication is truly appreciated. Drop a 3 in the comments below so I know I'm not alone in this journey. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and share it with someone you care about. Element 4. Joint mobility, a 90-second routine to keep you moving. After a full night of rest, your body has been still, and it's not just your blood flow that slows down. Your muscles and joints also become stiff and less flexible. This can be particularly risky for older adults, as even a small, careless movement like bending over, Twisting your torso or stepping out of bed awkwardly can lead to slips, strains, or joint injuries. Unfortunately, many people experience chronic joint pain, reduced mobility, or even a loss of independence simply because they skip those few minutes of light morning movement. According to orthopedic experts from the Mayo Clinic, the fluid around your joints, called synovial fluid, thickens during sleep. Without actively loosening and warming up this fluid, your first movements of the day create high friction in the joints, which can lead to small, repetitive injuries that, over time, contribute to conditions like arthritis or joint degeneration. The good news is that the solution is simple. After you've completed your circulation reset, take just 90 seconds to perform a gentle mobility sequence that lubricates your joints and activates your major muscle groups. Start by sitting on the edge of your bed and rotate your ankles 10 times clockwise and then 10 times counterclockwise. Next, make small circular motions with your knees, doing about 10 rotations in each direction. Then stand up, using a chair or the bed for support if necessary, and gently lean your upper body side to side 5 times on each side. Rotate your torso slowly left and right, and finish the sequence with 10 slow shoulder rolls backward. This entire routine takes less than 90 seconds, but the impact is significant. It helps your joints move more smoothly, reduces stiffness, supports your balance, and lowers your risk of falling, especially if you have a history of back, knee, or spinal issues. With your body now hydrated, circulation flowing, muscles nourished, and joints loosened, you're almost ready for the day ahead. But there's still one crucial step left, and it's arguably the most important of all: waking up your brain. Because no matter how healthy your body feels, if your mind is foggy or unfocused, you won't be able to fully enjoy the day. Element 5. Mental clarity. A simple exercise to keep your brain sharp. As we age, it's easy to assume that mental decline is an inevitable part of the process. Memory lapses, slower recall, and moments of forgetfulness can seem like natural signs of aging. But the truth is, we don't have to accept cognitive decline as a given. With the right approach, we can keep our minds sharp, focused, and clear well into our later years. In fact, research has shown that by activating your brain early in the day, you can boost memory, enhance cognitive function, and even delay the onset of dementia. The key to maintaining mental clarity is to stimulate your brain during the first 30 minutes of waking up. During this time, your brain is primed for cognitive activity and is highly responsive to new information. This golden window allows you to form new neural connections and strengthen the ones you already have. One of the best ways to take advantage of this window is by doing a simple mental exercise that's proven to improve both short-term and long-term memory. One effective exercise is to mentally retrace your day from yesterday in reverse. Start by recalling your day from dinner, then lunch, and then breakfast, focusing on all the small details: what you ate, who you spoke to, what you were feeling, and the places you went. The goal is to remember everything in reverse order, as this challenges your brain to work a little harder, which helps form new neural pathways and keeps your brain active. The beauty of this exercise is its simplicity. You don't need any special tools, and it takes only 1 minute to complete. As you recall the events of your day, try to remember as many details as possible. As you get more comfortable with the exercise, increase the difficulty by going back even further, maybe to 2 days ago, or by adding more specific details like the weather, what you were wearing, or even how you were feeling at different points of the day. This exercise not only enhances memory, but also strengthens the cognitive connections in your brain that are responsible for learning, decision-making, and problem-solving. Studies from institutions like Stanford University's Brain Longevity Center have shown that this type of mental exercise can improve cognitive function by 10 to 20 years compared to people who don't actively engage in brain-stimulating activities. Additionally, it has been clinically proven to help delay or prevent the onset of dementia in older adults. Just 1 minute each morning of mental exercise can make a huge difference in preserving your mental clarity and keeping your mind sharp as you age. It may sound surprisingly simple, but these 5 small steps, hydrating, moving, nourishing your muscles, loosening your joints, and stimulating your mind, can have a profound impact on your overall health. When practiced consistently, they lay the foundation for better physical health, greater longevity, and a more active, independent lifestyle. It's not about overhauling your entire routine, but about making small, positive changes that accumulate and compound over time. As we age, consistency becomes even more crucial. It's the little, everyday actions that add up to create significant results. By committing to this 5-minute morning routine each day, you're investing in a future where you feel more energized, stronger, and more capable. You don't need to make drastic changes, just a mindful, intentional approach to how you begin each day. The beauty of this routine is that it fits seamlessly into your life, and its benefits start to show almost immediately. If you found this video helpful and feel inspired to take action, I encourage you to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below about which step you'll try first. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on more valuable tips for living a healthier, longer life. And if you know someone over the age of 65, please consider sharing this video with them. You might just be giving them the knowledge and tools to live a more vibrant and fulfilling life. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, it's never too late to start prioritizing your health and well-being. Here's to living a long, healthy, and meaningful future, full of energy and vitality.